Imagine an island so remote it takes a week to get there by boat, or one crawling with snakes so deadly it's straight out of a horror movie. From places ruled by venomous vipers to others where no outsider has ever set foot, these are the world's most isolated and strangest islands you won't believe actually exist. Welcome to World of Wonders, where we dive into the wildest corners of our planet. If you love mind-blowing stories, smash that subscribe button, ring the bell, and let's set sail to the weirdest islands on Earth. Number 10. Tristan da Cunha, South Atlantic Ocean. Kicking off at number 10, we have Tristan da Cunha, the most remote inhabited island on the planet. Picture this, the nearest land is 2,400 kilometers away. That's like driving from New York to Las Vegas, except it's all ocean. Getting there? Oh, just a casual 6-day boat ride from South Africa. No planes, no airstrips, just you and the waves. Home to about 250 people in a village called Edinburgh of the Seven Seas. Adorable name, right? This place is so tight-knit, everyone's basically family. They farm, fish, and live off the grid, with internet so slow it makes dial-up look futuristic. Tristan's volcanic soil grows killer potatoes, though, fun fact. But here's the kicker, this island is so far from everything, it's like living on Mars with better views. Would you trade Wi-Fi for this kind of peace? Let's keep sailing. Number 9. North Sentinel Island, India. At number 9, we're docking at North Sentinel Island, but don't get off the boat. This island in the Andaman Sea is home to the Sentinelese, one of the last uncontacted tribes on Earth. These folks have been living here for up to 60,000 years, and they're not exactly rolling out the welcome mat. Yup, they've been known to fire arrows at anyone who gets too close, boats, choppers, even missionaries. In 2018, an American tried to visit and, well, let's just say it didn't end well. India has banned all visits to protect the tribe and, frankly, to keep you alive. With no modern contact, we know almost nothing about their language or culture. It's like a real-life time capsule. Creepy? Fascinating? Both? You tell me in the comments section below. Next stop. Number 8. Bouvet Island, South Atlantic Ocean. Guys, bundle up for number 8, Bouvet Island, the loneliest speck of land on Earth. This Norwegian territory is so remote, it's 1,600 miles from the nearest humans in South Africa. Covered in glaciers and battered by Antarctic winds, it's basically Narnia without the talking lions. Here's where it gets weird. In 1964, explorers found an abandoned lifeboat on the shore with supplies but no people. No bodies, no tracks, nothing. It's like the boat just appeared. Aliens? Ghost pirates? Your guess is as good as mine. Today, Bouvet's a nature reserve for seals and penguins, but landing here is so tough, most visitors just wave from a cruise ship. Who's up for a polar plunge? Well, not me. Let's head somewhere warmer. Number 7. Socotra Island, Yemen. Number 7 is Socotra Island, and trust me, this place looks like it's on another planet. Off the coast of Yemen, Socotra's been called the Galapagos of the Indian Ocean because 1/3 of its plants and animals exist nowhere else. Exhibit A, the dragon's blood tree, which looks like a giant umbrella and bleeds red sap. I mean, come on, that's straight out of a sci-fi flick. Isolated for millions of years, Socotra's ecosystem evolved in its own weird way. Picture mushroom-shaped rocks, glowing blue caves, and critters that look like they escaped a mad scientist's lab. With only 50,000 residents and tricky access due to Yemen's politics, this island stays a hidden gem. Pro tip, visit by air, unless you fancy a pirate-infested boat ride. Beam me up, Scotty. Next island please. Number 6. Hashima Island, Japan. Welcome to number 6, Hashima Island, Japan's real-life ghost town. Nicknamed Battleship Island for its shape, this place was once a bustling coal mining hub, cramming 5,000 people onto a tiny rock. But when coal crashed in the 1970s, everyone just left, poof. Now it's a crumbling concrete jungle frozen in time. Fun fact, during World War II, forced laborers from Korea and China worked here in brutal conditions. Some say their spirits still linger, making Hashima a hotspot for ghost hunters. Today, tourists can visit, but the eerie vibes? Free of charge. Would you spend a night here? Hard pass for me. Let's get out of this haunted harbor and head somewhere snakier. Number 5. Ilha da Queimada Grande, Snake Island, Brazil. Number 5 is Ilha da Queimada Grande, aka Snake Island. Off Brazil's coast, this place is a literal nightmare for anyone who hates creepy crawlies. It's home to thousands of golden lancehead vipers, one of the deadliest snakes on Earth. Estimates say there's one snake per square meter. That's like stepping on a snake with every step. These snakes are so dangerous, the Brazilian government banned all visitors except researchers with a death wish. Legends say pirates hid treasure here, but good luck getting past the hissing locals. Fun fact, one bite can melt human flesh. Nope, I'm staying on the boat. Let's slither away to safer shores. Number 4, Easter Island, Rapanui, Chile. At number 4, we're landing on Easter Island, or Rapanui, one of the most iconic remote islands out there. Sitting 2,300 miles from Chile, this place is famous for its massive Moai statues, 887 giant stone heads carved by the Rapanui people centuries ago. Some weigh 80 tons. How did they move them without wheels or cranes? Scientists are still scratching their heads. Theories range from rolling them on logs to, get this, walking them with ropes. But the real mystery? Why did the Rapanui civilization collapse? Overpopulation? Deforestation? Alien architects? Okay, maybe not that last one. Today, 7,000 people live here, blending ancient culture with modern tourism. It's a UNESCO gem, but getting there takes a 5-hour flight from Chile. Those statues are giving me serious side-eye. Let's move on. Number 3, Antipod Islands, New Zealand. Number 3 takes us to the Antipod Islands, New Zealand's wild, uninhabited outcasts. These sub-Antarctic rocks are so far from everything, they're literally on the opposite side of the globe from London, hence the name. No humans live here, just some seriously funky birds and plants you won't find anywhere else. The islands are so harsh, shipwrecked sailors used to wash up here and not make it. A hut stocked with supplies still sits there for emergencies, like a post-apocalyptic Airbnb. Scientists visit to study the wildlife, but the howling winds and icy cliffs make it a tough gig. Wanna camp here? Bring a really good tent. Let's trade ice for paradise next. Number 2, Palmerston Island, Cook Islands. Coming in at number 2 is Palmerston Island, a tropical speck in the Cook Islands where everyone is related to one guy. Back in the 1860s, Englishman William Marsters settled here with his 3 wives and started a family. Today, all 60 residents are his descendants. Talk about a family reunion. No airport, no regular boats, just the occasional supply ship every few months. These folks live off fish, coconuts, and pure island vibes. Internet? Barely. Electricity? Sometimes. But they're so welcoming, visitors get adopted by a family for their stay. Would you join the Marsters clan or miss your Netflix too much? Paradise found. But our number 1 island is chilling. Number 1, Vozrozhdeniya Island, Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan. Topping our list at number 1 is Vozrozhdeniya Island, a place so creepy it makes Snake Island look like Disneyland. Once a secret Soviet bioweapons lab in the Aral Sea, this island tested anthrax, plague, and other nasty bugs. Scientists in hazmat suits worked here, hoping their experiments wouldn't escape. But here's the twist, the Aral Sea dried up, turning the island into a peninsula connected to the mainland. Now, anyone, or anything, can wander in. Scientists say the weapons are probably neutralized by heat, but rumors of mutant critters and leftover toxins keep explorers away. This place is a ghost of the Cold War, and it's giving me all the chills. Would you risk a visit? I'm sticking to virtual tours. From snake-infested jungles to abandoned Soviet labs, these isolated islands prove our world is packed with wonders and a few nightmares. Whether it's the untouched beauty of Sakotra or the haunting ruins of Hashima, each tells a story of mystery, survival, and the wild edges of our planet. So, which of these crazy islands would you dare to explore? Drop your pick in the comments, and let's keep the adventure going. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more jaw-dropping stories from World of Wonders. See you on the next wild ride.